Oh, look, it's looking kind of crazy. Hey, what's going on? This is your girl, Vanessa Smilez, and we are live here at the Smilez 69 Network Show. And we went from figuring out our topics from Turn Me On to Distant Lover to now we're landing on Bop It. Y'all know what it is. Let's bring in my lovely, lovely co-host, Solo Charm, Priscinda, Miss Beauty Doll. We're now streaming on the Ransom Union. What's going on, y'all?
Bop it, bop it, bop it. Bop it.
Oh my God, Just One Love is on the chat room. He puts up the peace sign. Peace to you, Just One Love. Lorville 1993 said, what's good? Hey, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in. So yes, Bop It. So we're going to discuss our childhood game by the name of Bop It.
But we're not talking about childhood things.
Hey, it starts sometimes in your childhood. Some people got here fast in these streets.
Because bop can mean several things. Bop can mean brick oven pizza. Bop can mean bomb ass pussy.
Really?
Bop can mean badass penis. This is where I'm going.
Badass penis, exactly.
Oh, well, not bad. No, that would be back. Sorry.
Oh,
big old penis.
Bad term. That's not a good term, right? Badass penis.
Big old penis. Big old penis.
Big. That's better. He got that bob.
Big old penis.
Or
I'm gonna use that shit like girl.
Oh, I like that solo.
What?
It's a big old penis.
Yeah.
Bad old penis.
He got that bob.
Sometimes we get the bad old penis.
Oh, bad old
penis. We gonna call it the big old penis or bad old penis? What we gotta say?
Depending on what you're getting, both work.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
When they're not standing at attention. Has anybody ever flicked a dick? So we know we play the game Bop It. So what was the reaction after you flicked him, and why did you flick his dick?
I can't wait to hear this.
What's my dick for, motherfucker?
I can just imagine Beauty with the dick right here,
just flicking it.
Wait, so was this before or after sucking it?
See, I had just got done giving my awesomeness head, and I was laying on his. You know how you be laying on the stomach, and I don't know. I was just playing with his penis, I had it facing towards me, but I was laying on his stomach and watching TV at the same time, and I don't know what that bitch said, but he said something that was disrespectful. So I flicked it out my face, bitch. Exactly. And rolled over you would never disrespect me.
But that's fucked up because that's the time when the penis is mad sensitive.
I don't care. That's why I did it. That's why I did it. And I had the long ghetto nails on too. So when I flicked it, I heard the click with the nails.
That acrylic hit it.
Yeah, it was click.
And what was his reaction though?
Man, bruh, chill, man, chill. You want you to what? What you gonna do? You gonna flick my vagina? How you gonna do that? My legs closed, bitch.
Oh shit.
A man really can't do nothing after you flick his dick. What he gonna do? Flick your nipple?
He be in straight pain. Don't do that because now we gotta fight. You flick my nipple.
I'm biting you, honey.
We are fighting. Let me get to two of the chats. Samantha Hayes says, good evening, everyone. Good evening. Hey, how are you? Mr. Jones says, what's good, Logic? He also said something early in the chat. So he's checked in as well. Now, when it comes to, I have never flicked a dick, but I did have to experience.
I can't take it serious when somebody says I flicked the dick.
I know, right? I've never
get on my face.
But you know what? When it comes to flicking dick, I think that it's a good thing in a sense Because a nigga should be happy that he has enough dick to flick, if that makes sense.
That's not true. You can flick a
But
Peter
you can
Whacker.
flick a little dick
A little
too.
shrimp.
Oh, here we
Flick
go.
a Peter Whacker.
Bam. That's all you gotta do. It
I
might
think you
hurt
should
more.
flick it if it's like a tiny
It'll
one. Like
probably-
you should flick a Peter Whacker. That's
I
tiny.
feel like
You
if
know
he
what?
has a
It'll
little
probably
penis,
look like
you
the
can
door
play with
stops.
it.
Wait, hold on one second. What did you say, Solo?
You know, like the door stops that used to be. I like make.
Oh God,
Solo.
I can't hear you. Solo.
Sorry.
Okay.
No, I got a jail call. I'm sorry. But you know, like how they have like the little springs on the door stoppers back in the day? It probably looks like that.
And it's during the spring move from side to side.
That's the only thing I just thought of when y'all started flicking Peter Whacker.
Is the boy.
Yo, in a way, flicking is like low. I feel like flicking is low key disrespectful, but then again, I feel like it's only okay for a penis. Like if you flick my pussy, we're also fighting. Like don't flick anything on me. Like we're fighting. If you
Excuse me, ma'am. If you flick my pussy, I'm wrapping my legs around your neck. There's no coming back from that. You are going. I'm wrapping my legs. I'm doing the whole fucking wrestling move on you, bro. Like. Like I'm wrapping my legs around, I'm flipping over like that fucking with China. Yeah,
you gonna be stuck
you
on this
doing that,
pussy.
You doing the alligator
you
roll
flick
on.
my pussy, you flick my clit, you're gonna be sucking on this clit. We're not doing this. I'm not playing with you.
I don't want you to suck on my
Headlocks and
clit. You
traps.
flick on my clit. Why have you touched him?
Yeah, you're right. Actually, Beauty, I agree with you because if you flick my clit, I do not trust your mouth. That means you're going to bite me.
If you flick my clit, you can trust your mouth.
Samantha said, "Flick, flick."
Nobody wants that.
Tell somebody like, "Ew, your dick look nasty." Like, go away, go away with that.
Oh, that's so rude.
But that's what I think of. Like, you flick children when they do something bad, and you already know I slap niggas in the head. You give me bad head, it's like, oh
my
you
God.
So,
have you slapped anybody lately, Solo?
No, everybody's actually been doing what they're supposed to do, and I'm proud of them. Thank God for the 9 and 2
Yay!
I'm so happy.
People have learned.
But like, I got a toy recently anyway, so I really haven't been dealing with niggas anyway doing anything. But I did get this game. Wait, let me show y'all this game because I hosted a sex toy party, which is so shocking to me.
Oh yeah, you did. How was that?
It was interesting because I seen people I knew, and when the guy was asking questions like, "Has anybody ever did this?" and da da da, and I was sitting here like this, they were like, "Oh shit, for real? I never even thought you was like that." And I'm like, this is why I don't be telling people shit. Because here y'all go judging me. And now you're going to be thinking, wow, this bitch been cool all these years, mad calm and shit. Now she probably out here wilding these streets behind the door. No, mind your business. But I'm going to get my board game. I'll be right back. I love this board game. I'm going to try this shit. And I'm pretty sure I'm never going to finish it because this game is not made to complete the game at all.
Oh. Nice. Well, we need games on top of this topic. Now we're going through the bopping game. That's what we're definitely going to go through it. So all right. Priscilla, do you have any experience with flicking and another partner?
I can truly say, cross my heart up the dot, I've never flicked a dick, and I've never had something happen where a dick needed to be flicked.
Bitch got a goodie bag.
Because like you, Vanessa, if I have to flick anything, that means you got to get out of here.
This
is all like, I don't trust your mouth. I'm going to hashtag that all day.
I don't trust your mouth. Yeah.
I don't trust your mouth, and I don't trust anything else you're bringing. Like, I don't want it. like Solo said, flicking it means something bad has just gone down.
And we're trying to get you away.
Happened. It's tragic for you.
It's tragic.
Because now you have to leave.
Oh my God. Now, what's the name of the game that you have, Solo?
So this game is called Oral Fun, the game of eating out whilst staying in.
Oh.
Now.
And what's going to play no game about eating my pussy?
Oh my God.
I'm kind of whispering a little bit because I just
playing a drinking game. This going to make you want to eat my pussy because you're drunk. And
you see these, you see these steps?
Yes, Beauty.
You see these steps?
Beauty. I don't need
what black man? I mess with thugs, honey. What gangster is going to play that game with me?
No, don't get me wrong. Because I suggested it to about 2 or 3, and it was like, nah, for real, we gotta play that shit for real. Because it's for both. It's for like you and
him. Some hood niggas trying to expand their game.
Yeah.
Beauty,
but I got that.
Crazy. You said I deal with thugs.
I do. I mess with delinquents. I like
Oral
it.
Fun.
It turns me
and
okay.
I got this I got this lipstick vibrator.
Okay.
You hear it? Has 3 speeds.
Oh, nice.
Oh, right in the ear.
See,
Okay.
for me, like those types of vibrators are okay. I'm completely okay with that.
And it's got,
Something
like,
light,
the-
it's not too crazy.
It got like this weird. I don't like this speed though. It's like I don't like that speed. That's a waste of my time.
Oh, I don't do that.
But I
vibrator.
also got this. Now I've never actually used one of these, right? Never actually did this. I had like a rabbit. Girl, bye. Because I'm pretty sure you got one of these in your house too. Let's
Oh,
get here.
shit.
I do too. Mine's in
So,
my
see,
drawer.
this is how
I
you
ain't talking about your
flick-
dick. I got something better than swear
we flicking dicks. Flicking dicks. But yeah, this shit here. So I usually am a rabbit person because I like clitoral stimulation. I'm a rabbit person.
I've
usually.
never used the rabbit actually.
But
my first toy was rabbit.
the penetration part of this does nothing for me. But it's this for me.
The vibration.
The vibration.
Niggas is like, I take a
Oh, I
pill.
can see that.
Just went to Tokyo Vanity and I got a toy. I honestly don't even need no nigga. That motherfucker vibrate, it swirl, and
Send
it
the
spit out
link.
nut.
Oh.
Wait,
fucking
hold on. Don't you ever speak those words. I don't
It
need a
spurts out
nigga.
nut.
We
What do
still
you
need
mean?
real dick.
I
I
will.
don't
I'm not
want
gonna
you
lie. I say I don't, but I would like one, but I don't. Let's get that clear, nigga. I will masturbate with this big ass black penis.
I'm just saying,
you lay next to the bed with me. I swear to God, I will.
I'm just saying, we don't want to throw away good dick. We don't want to do
That's
that.
right. I rebuke it.
Good dick sometimes comes with toxicity, ladies.
That's true, but that's why I don't gotta be your bitch. I don't gotta be your girlfriend.
Hold
I
on,
don't
but
gotta be your side
pause.
chick. I don't gotta be none of that. I'm just a fuck buddy.
But pause. Let's talk about how this new generation don't even go into bop it. They don't flick, they don't pop, they don't touch, they don't bop.
They just fuck.
Get on it and
Ew.
put it in like I'm a fucking Vienna sausage.
And I'm glad you said that, Beauty, because if you go to like porn sites, like free porn sites sometimes, and you'll see like there will be people who would upload, their videos and stuff like that. And there's a lot of young guys, like I guess trying to make their stride in the adult industry, and so they are filming themselves and uploading. These guys have no range. The only thing that I see most of these niggas doing is getting their dick sucked and hitting bitches from the back. Like these niggas don't have any other angles to fuck a bitch. Now,
girl, it's cute. And then they write you in your DM and they be like, "Baby, let me make you a star." And I'm like, "Bitch, I'm an old hoe. You can't make no more."
They said this season pussy. This season pussy. This ain't no hot pocket.
When DVDs and poster boards was out, motherfucker. You not gonna make me no star.
Niggas be really feeling like they can put you on, and I'd be like, oh.
Or they get like the cutesy wootsy. They get the nice.
They get the how old is your daddy?
Hotel rooms and be like, "Baby, we can make content all night. I got you."
Nigga.
What?
I'm so glad I'm grown. I am so
Does
glad
that even fucking work?
No,
I be laughing just like I just laughed to y'all. I put the laughing emoji like, "Baby, I will kill you." This is
right.
wrong. I will play with your emotions just because you're younger than me and you feel like you cocky hoe.
Right.
And then they bite.
Now, Percinda, I do have to agree with you on that statement. I may have to use that later on in life. I am so glad I'm grown.
I'm so glad I'm grown.
I'm glad I can see through the BS.
Mm-hmm.
I know what to avoid. I know what to eliminate. I know what's worth trying. When you're grown, you can be glad that you don't have to take yourself
right
around that.
Ain't nobody checking for you with your 2-ass moves. We grown.
Not your 2-ass moves.
Not your 2-ass moves. We don't want it.
Get your 2-ass moves out of here.
Right.
And go 5'3".
First off, the fact these niggas always want to be like, it's terrible because I just got a headboard and it has mirrors attached to it, but I'm not putting them up right now.
Niggas be in the mirror looking for themselves.
You look dumb. Hello.
Right. Hello. In their life.
Hello. Y'all know I'm about to slap this shit. Hello. You look dumb. Cut that shit out. You look stupid.
That's when you want to
you need to watch yourself. You look fucking stupid. You need to watch yourself in the mirror and look at your face. You look stupid.
They don't ever think about that.
And then you gotta look at the girl face. She just be like, She ain't even enjoying the shit. Cut it
Oh,
out.
She just be going through the motions.
bitch, I lay there like a blow up doll on
I
your
be
ass.
sitting here
I
like,
will not make no emotions. I'll be like, with my
Oh
eyes
damn!
closed, thinking about my bills.
Oh my
Right,
God.
going over your list of
and then
laundry.
niggas be having the nerve to be like, oh my God, you mad quiet. Because you ain't doing shit.
You're doing
Yeah.
nothing.
You
I'm
don't
a
deserve a
quiet
standing
sex person.
ovation.
Honestly, I'm a quiet sex person anyway because I'm cool with my next door neighbor and she's an elderly person and I grew up with her nephew and I be hearing her TV, so I know that motherfucker be hearing me when I have sex. And I be texting her like, hey, I'm sorry if it was loud, the kids jumping on the bed. She's like, oh, I don't hear you. Bitch, I know you heard.
Of course. Yeah, you heard.
She's so sweet because that would be me if I was
Yeah,
somebody that
because
like,
I will literally like every morning I check my cameras. I got cameras around the inside and outside my house. No, I don't trust my friends. If you watching, oh well.
Right.
So every morning I check my cameras, and after I have sex, I can hear myself in the other room. So
Oh shit.
I know. And this morning, like when I was laying in the bed, I could hear her TV. So all I could think about was, damn, the other night when I was fucking,
Yeah.
I was hitting the headboard.
now see,
This
that's
is my
courtesy.
living room.
That's courtesy because if you know you can hear somebody, you gotta know they can hear you.
Yep. That is
That's
courtesy.
the
That
problem
She's
I
nobody
have
an
with
should.
elderly
roommates.
person. My bedroom is in her living room, and she sleeps in the living room. So I know damn well she hear my headboard or
Oh
knocking.
yeah, she hears it.
That's why I don't have sex on my bed. I'd be like, nope, nigga, floor. Let's
I
go.
do hate the headboard though, because even in my
See all
crib,
these
there's a
pillows?
headboard. And it's
See all these
But,
damn
but
pillows?
here goes
you
my
know,
thing. I'm not about to break my bed. Like I let niggas know who I know gonna fuck me hard. Like, no, my mom gave me this bed. How you already know she knows I'm her fucked up chaotic daughter. And I'm about to go to her like, Ma, you gave me this
How
nice
my mama gave me this
wood.
bed.
Right.
You, I tell niggas,
My
you
daddy gave me my bed.
come on.
My mama gave
yeah.
me
My
my
mama gave me
bed.
this solid wood 1995 fucking hardwood bed, and
You
I broke
Mm-hmm.
it because I fucked your dumb ass, and you're not even my nigga.
Cause that thing is
Right.
durable.
it's
Mom
Them
gonna
probably
be
beds done
like,
been through
mm.
pregnancies, okay? Them beds
As
been
soon
through
as
some
I tell my
shit.
mom I broke the bed, she gonna be like, really, Chris?
Yep.
What you do?
I
The
can
first
Is
hear
thing
it
she
a
my
gonna
thing?
say, I
neighbors.
had
No,
this bed for
this what she gonna say.
15 years and never
No,
had
this
a
what she gonna
problem.
say.
Yep.
My
I can
mom,
hear my
my mom
neighbors,
do
so
that.
I know they can hear me. I
No,
can
my
hear them.
mom is
And
Irish
they have like,
and she's Islander, so she gonna do that guilty shit on you and make you think
oh,
about it. She
Mm-hmm.
gonna be
Mm-hmm.
oh my
like,
God.
"Was it work or was it pleasure?"
uh-oh.
Priscinda, what were you saying again?
I said I can hear my neighbors and they try to like do it quiet, but I can still hear them. So I know they can hear me. I know they can hear me because I'm not even conscious of sound. I don't give a shit. It's going down.
Oh my
My
And
God.
problem
we
is
can
like,
actually hear each other in the hallway as well. So I've heard people in their bedroom talking on the phone and I can hear them while I'm waiting for the elevator.
Oh shit.
mm,
Yeah.
All their business.
So I
Now
know
let
they heard me. Like, whatever.
now
it's the
let's get to the
roommate thing for me. Cause my
oh
roommate, like our wall is right here. So her man will come over and I'll be like, I'll text her like you nasty bitch. And she'll be like, what? And I'll be like, I hear you. Cause I swear all you hear is on the wall. But mind you, her bed is not on the wall. The TV's on the wall. Her bed is on the
Yeah,
other side of the
well,
room. But I will
Damn.
hear that fucking thing in the headboard. And
yeah.
she'll be laughing at me. And then she'll be like, when I first got here, I didn't have a chance to actually get the bed into the house. So I had an air bed. She was like, you ain't gonna fuck on the air bed? I was like, no, my nigga, like, no, I'm respectful. But none of my other roommates was respectful. The bitch that used to stay here, she had this squeaky ass bed she needed to let go and never wanted to. So you hear
Ah, ah,
like it's a mixtape or some shit. Then you hear her loud ass, oh my god, oh my god,
ah.
bitch, shut up.
I'm
Then the
sorry,
next
I
one
want
had
to
a
knock
room
on
and
the
she was
door like
doing the
it
same
ain't that
shit.
good. It ain't that good. Stop
And then the
it.
nigga come out in the morning. All right, have a good night. Now
oh
talk to
man.
me, you nasty bastard. I want to hear
I
That's
you.
think it's
cool.
funny.
See,
Now
it's
now
my
back to the
thing.
now
I
back
know she hear them, not me.
now back to the bop
Exactly.
it game. The bop it game. We covered bop it, flick it, now spin it. Anybody spinning on the dick around here?
Me?
You said spinning?
I
Yeah,
try.
Yes.
I like
Oh,
to
yeah,
What
spin.
for sure.
position were you in? And after you spin, what position did you end up in?
You gotta so it's like when a dude be like he wants you to do it because I got a big booty, so they like when I ride it from the back when they laying down. So I'll be like that, and I'll get on my feet, or I'll start off on my knees, and then I'll get on my feet because the bitch start getting tired because I'm old.
Right.
That part.
I will go from being that way, and depending on how I like you, if I like you, I might go into a split and try and do it like that for a second. Then I might spin in mine because I'm trying to turn you out, so I'm doing tricks.
Nah, you do that split on the nigga,
Tricks
nigga
on the
gonna
dick.
go, ooh.
Yeah,
Go
yeah.
ahead, sis.
I'm
Tricks on the
doing
dick.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it. When that dick's good, girl, I'm trying to hit every single inch.
Yeah.
Let me get it all in.
That's how I know she got insurance. You only do shit like that when you got insurance.
Oh, yeah, you
I
got it.
don't got no insurance, bitch. I'm just flexible. I've always been. I was a cheerleader in high school.
Ah, shit
So,
now.
yeah, and then I'll spin around, and I don't know. It's something about when a nigga sit up and we're both facing each other,
Oh,
or like
yes,
somehow
Lord.
we're both shoulder to shoulder, and I'm riding him. Don't let me get it. I don't hear. I don't know if y'all get it, but y'all ever been
I get it.
riding
So you
and
mean like sitting? You mean sitting on top of his dick and
Yes.
you're facing him, like
Yes.
face to face?
Yeah, no,
You
I'm
guys are
like
face to-
face to
yes.
face, but yeah, like we height to height, shoulder to shoulder. I don't do face to face COVID. Stop that.
Tell them,
6
Beauty.
feet, motherfucker.
Yes.
Flip,
Y'all
flip,
listen.
flip.
Have
6
y'all
feet.
ever been riding the dick from the front like so good you hit that spot to make you go sit?
Yes,
Yes.
Lord.
Yes.
That's my favorite time.
A
Yes,
bitch
That's when I
be
gotta chill.
nauseous,
He said, just
cramping.
ice his back.
Don't know what is coming from. We
No,
praying
I don't
about
know. I don't know if y'all remember the 85 South show when she go be showing how bitches be riding dick when they get tired.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got, that's me. You like, you bitches can't be in this position for more than 5 seconds. She stopped because she go like this.
Look. Even when I'm in the split, I'll do the split, and then and damn, I'm putting this out there, but I will do the split, and I know it's something about. Like, I encourage women to do a split on your nigga. When you riding, you don't have to do shit. Because as soon as you do that split,
It's
as
just
soon as you go down and pop that ass about 3 times, that nigga just start. And you just get to lay there with your legs open. You just gotta pray that you don't catch a Charlie horse. Like, ooh, and he'll exhale.
Because it becomes the grips of death.
Oh shit!
Yeah, like that nigga be holding on like
he don't want to get out.
No.
Now I was like,
No.
That nigga be holding your leg for dear life.
they don't want to. They like, nah, I'm not getting out of here. No.
But you gotta ask the nigga if he okay sometimes too. I'll be like, you all right?
You do that? You nice. I don't do that. I will cover your face up with a pillow.
Oh shit!
You really
Fuck
trying to
your
kill
feelings.
somebody?
Fuck your feelings. Now, Beauty, I have to say this. I've tried it before, but I've never been able to successfully spin on a dick, like pussy wise. Now, because I've tried, and every time I try it, the dick always comes out, and I gotta like re-put it back in.
You know
why? I can tell you about this one. I know why.
Oh shit! Wisdom.
Okay.
Don't you say because the dick is mean. Be nice.
So, Beauty, she's flexible because she was a cheerleader. I'm flexible because I've been doing yoga for at least 25 years. When you do yoga or you're athletic like that, it's easy to spin around on it.
So your strength.
It's the strength of your thighs.
Yeah, it's like your thighs. Not even that. Your bottom half suction up.
Yep.
So when you're spinning on the dick, you have to hold that motherfucker.
Yeah. So are you gripping your pussy as you're spinning around on it? Okay.
Yeah, because you want to know something? Yes, it feels good to him, but it feels better to you.
You're doing
it feel like that nigga just, I don't even know. Like, it feel like, I don't know. Like, that shit just feels like you
going.
spinning around. Like,
it's like a Kegel.
Exactly.
It's like when you do a Kegel,
the trick to
when
it
you
too
hold
is
everything, and then you hold it like that, and then you spin.
But the trick to that too is you can't be doing that shit with dry pussy, and that's where a lot of
Nah.
bitches be
Oh
fucking
well,
up at.
You
no.
can't do that
Your
because all
clothes are
you're gonna do
fire.
if you're doing it and it's friction, when you spin around, you're just gonna spin his meat and
Mhm.
Oh, the
that will
skin
hurt.
around his dick.
Yeah,
Oh,
Exactly, and
that's
that's
what
why
you
you
do.
don't do
You're
that.
not gonna spin. You're not gonna. I'm gonna need y'all to lube up before you
And
give
But
me
may
this
I
is
some.
this is what
may
I
I
mean.
Food.
Like
also
you have to
add?
have that WAP. You have to have that WAP. You have to
May I
have that
No,
also
WAP.
because
add? May
I
I
don't
also
even want to
add?
hear that because I have lupus, so my vagina has her own thing since I've started my medication, and I've talked to Vanessa about this. The whole my vagina and my bitch will spit you out, and I'll be like, "What the fuck? We was cool. What happened?
Right. What happened?
No,
and
Shit.
if a nigga
because
say
already
something
happened. Like,
stupid,
what happened? What were
and,
you thinking? What did he do? But
and if a nigga say something stupid, I'm drying up. So like,
yeah,
That
so
you
part.
have
it's
to
like
eat something. You know,
Always
honestly,
talking their way out of some pussy. They don't know how to shut the fuck up for
yeah, I
nothing.
feel like
Dear God.
honestly, ladies, y'all need to tell niggas when they not bopping it the right way. Cause a Negro will tell you, Negro, Wigro, whoever you is screwing that has a Peter whacker, he gonna tell you when your pussy dry, stink,
hmm
funky, whatever the case might be. And women, for some odd reason, like we be sparing y'all a little bit of feelings.
we do. Now, Priscilla, you had something to say recently, right?
What was I saying?
I don't
It
know.
was
Oh,
something about like the
oh.
walk.
So if it's dry, then that automatically means something has not happened well right before that. Like, because you should not be dry at that point. If you are, I mean,
Something
there's
wrong.
just a myriad of questions that you need to ask yourself. Like really. So if it's dry,
Listen,
there's already a problem.
listen, why
And
am
if
I
Right,
it's
fucking
you
this
have
dry,
nigga?
different things
if
to
it's dry and
do
it's already a
on.
problem, you don't give a fuck about him no more anyway. So
Oh shit.
Oh,
Wait,
that's the
you know.
truth.
don't say that, Priscilla, because some of these little girls don't go to the doctor like they're supposed to. So you
Oh
might be
shit, I
down
forgot
to
about
the
that. Oh
medical.
fuck.
Yeah,
Teach the
if
babies. Teach
you're
the
not like,
babies.
come on, you know, women don't play. Even these young y'all, as Vanessa will say, the babies.
hmm
Y'all
Mm-hmm.
know when you're attracted to a man and when you're doing it because you're attracted to a man versus when you're just going about the motion of the ocean.
Got it. You're
And
right.
also, people think that because they haven't necessarily caught an STD, that they're
Mm-hmm.
clean. No, they are
Yeah.
still other things that can set off or
Yep.
upset your balance of the inner workings of your vagina, even
Yep.
if you have not been assigned
Yep.
or not assigned
That's
Little
that.
guys, men, men, and their
diagnosed.
penises, are, if they do not take care of themselves, all these
Yep.
pill
Mm-hmm.
popping,
Because
don't
most
drink
men
water
don't
and
know.
liquor. Yeah, they y'all don't realize like skin to skin. Yeah, that nigga might be nutting on your stomach, but
Mm-hmm.
I recently just had an issue where this is embarrassing, but where I thought the nigga nutted. It was so much nut, but it was pre nut, and I was like, "Are you
Yeah.
fucking kidding me?"
Yeah.
Like, so you don't know how much pre nut.
Mm-hmm.
I never knew pre. I thought pre nut was like a drip of
I
drop.
thought it was a little bit too. It's
What?
not.
Yeah.
No, I
No.
never
Some
It's
thought it was
dudes,
not.
that either.
No, it's
some
not.
dudes
No, it's
pre-cum
not.
and it
Unnecessary.
looks like they're nutting. So it really depends
Yeah,
on
it
That never
really
happened. I
do.
was
Like
younger.
I literally had to be like,
Thumbs down.
"You're lying."
now.
Like,
Now hold on. Now, Priscilla, you said something about dudes don't really know.
Oh, so men don't know that they can carry chlamydia. They can literally have chlamydia,
Oh
Mm.
yeah, they most definitely can.
but most
yeah,
men
men
don't know
don't know
that.
that they can have
Even men my age,
syphilis.
don't know that
Mm.
they
Men
Like
have
I
don't
hate
know
to
that
admit
they
chlamydia.
this. Like
men
I
don't
got
know that
pregnant
they
when
Hold
I
on one
was
can
second,
carry
Beauty.
younger
What you
too.
say,
syphilis.
Solo?
No, I'm
Solo, what
saying
you say?
I hate to even admit this, but like I caught that when I was younger because I was fucking with somebody, and this was my boyfriend at the time, and I didn't know he was fucking everybody else, but he definitely gave it to me, and I got pregnant. So it was like my first time having sex with him. I got pregnant, and I got chlamydia. And when I finally did
Oh
tell
my
him, I
goodness.
told him years ago about it because I couldn't tell him right away because I was so
Right.
upset with him. So when I told him, he was like, "Well, I never heard nothing like that. Like I didn't know." Like nigga, now you made me really think you a dirty bastard. Like how you don't know?
Yeah, I can't look at you any other way after that. Like
Exactly.
Because
any other way.
men don't necessarily have symptoms,
Mm-hmm. That's true.
so
But
they don't know.
men don't realize that they can, like, I know a lot of friends who think that that only girls get trichomosis, and
Yep.
they're
Yep.
the passers. And in actuality, men are the passers, and it's a yeast infection times 10. That's basically what the fuck you giving me, a yeast infection and lice at the same
You said
fucking time.
lice. God damn it.
Oh my
And
God, not
sometimes,
lice.
and
It's
sometimes,
basically lice. Like
Yeast
all of that,
infections
all of
and
that
and
shit is
sometimes,
lice.
lice.
depending on if certain things go untreated, like yeast
Yeah.
infections can turn into forms of
A
chlamydia as well.
different,
Like
it can turn into form like a yeast infection. When men don't realize, like, I love how men dog out women, but women,
Mhm.
next time, let's say you messing with a dude who got a little extra skin, pull that skin back and sniff it and see how it
Yes,
smells.
Lord.
Put your mouth on it.
yep. Now I do have an admission to make. Now I cannot physically spin my pussy on the dick, but I've been able to spin on the dick while keeping it in my mouth. Yes,
Oh,
there we go.
nice. That's
There
a
we go.
that's
Wait,
What? Wait, whoa, whoa.
You
You was
start
doing
off.
cartwheels
what
while
the fuck is
giving
You
that?
head?
no cartwheels. Now you start off giving head, like you know the
Uh-huh.
nigga sitting on the couch.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You're sitting next to him,
Okay.
and you know,
Yeah.
and then you bring it down to the floor,
Okay.
and then you get in
So
front of
you
him,
get that position.
and
Okay.
then
I
you're
know
on
where
your
you
knees
are.
afterwards. Yeah, that's it.
I
Oh.
don't
Oh, I
want
think you did a
to
whole
be
6ix9ine
upside
moment.
No. We're not going all the way around. No, we're going from the chair
down.
to the
Oh.
floor.
Oh,
Yeah,
we're not upside.
When I
Oh,
say,
so
you
it's
know,
a
I get
semicircle.
a semicircle, right?
A
Semicircle.
semicircle.
a
Okay.
U. She did a U-turn on the dick.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
you did a
y'all
For
U-turn.
real,
now,
a 180. Not a full
yeah,
360,
not
but you
full
got enough
360.
180.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
I mean,
semi.
if you do it on both sides, then there you go.
Well,
I'm gonna
then
try
there
that.
you go. Yeah.
I'm gonna see how that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask
Semicircle.
him afterwards on OnlyFans. Like, what did that do for you? Did you like it when I went from one side to the next side? Did you feel the difference? Was the tongue ring on the different
So did
Now,
you enjoy yourself?
Yeah, like did one ball get better of the other ball, right?
Solo, have you ever spinned on the dick? Is she off the screen?
I don't know. I said titties.
No, I'm
And
here. I'm here.
Have you
Oh, my
ever
bad.
spinned
Sorry.
on the dick?
Yes,
Do it
I
on the
have.
dick. Do it on
I
the
knew
dick.
you were gonna say yes.
Yes, I did. And all I heard in my head
Okay.
is I could spin around and keep a dick still inside. That's the stupidest I heard in my head. Don't
Oh
mind me.
shit.
That was
That's
like my
so motivation,
motivation.
though.
That's what
That is
motivated me.
motivation, though.
I'm
Because
I
gonna
I'm
wanted
not
to
see
even
try
gonna lie,
it.
I thought about that.
I
And you know
wanted
what's
to
so
try
crazy?
it.
I felt disappointed because after because I've tried to spin around on the dick before, and every time I hear that song by Trina, I feel so disappointed in myself. Like I let her down. Like
Yeah,
because I'm
you
seeing
need,
spin
you,
around.
you need to practice on these motherfuckers. Get it together. Use a lame and practice on him
Yep.
and spin.
Practice on. Oh
Just use
Lord,
it.
the chop.
So all
Jesus.
right. You need to use somebody because she need to use somebody that she really don't care about fucking. Because if you use somebody that you care about fucking, then you gonna be too busy in your brain.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
no
True.
if
problem.
you
Because I
use
get
somebody
mad
that
if I
you
disappoint
don't give
somebody.
a fuck about
I like
fucking,
them.
then she gonna get it together and then she gonna be perfect with it when she
Yeah.
ready to fuck somebody she care about fucking. I got that.
Good point.
Don't be playing me because I be high all the time.
You make me think so. Like, you know what's so crazy? I'm not gonna lie. I like fucking people I care about, and I probably need to stop doing that.
You do.
Ooh,
We talked
Oh
about
shit.
this.
don't
You
tell her
need
she
to
needs
let
to stop
that
fucking
go.
people she care
Yeah,
about.
I don't
You.
want
Why are
to.
you
I
fucking
need
people you
to.
care about?
I
You
need to
don't
stop.
fuck people you care about. You make love to people you care about. You fuck people
Love.
that you
What the fuck
semi.
is that?
Okay.
In the great
Damn.
words of Fabulous, make love. What the fuck is that?
I make love. I like to make love too. I'm trying to
Me
get to a
too.
whole
I
different
do.
state so I can get
I
made
forgot
love
what that
too.
You
shit
know
felt like.
what? And that might be my problem. I keep fucking people I care about, and I'm thinking I'm making love when I'm.
But you wanna know what's fucked up?
Vanessa, you so
Trying to make
stupid.
No, but listen, you wanna know what's fucked up? Trying to make love, and the whole time you thinking about every stupid ass thing this dumbass just said. So
Oh my
you
God,
can't
that's
even
the
make
worst.
love. You can't fuck. You just fucked up your whole
That is the
orgasm. You just
worst.
like, bitch, get the fuck out your head.
They said I
That is
shouldn't even
the
be giving
worst.
this nigga no pussy, you stupid ass bastard.
Exactly.
Right.
What the fuck you ain't got no choice, bitch. You
Now
better
you know
you
you
better be
don't
doing
deserve no
it right.
pussy. you know you don't deserve no pussy right now.
That's the part.
Exactly. But you are the last resort. But you know he like you be talking to yourself in your head during sex like bitch, stop. You know
Yeah.
he's last. Like we gonna hide his nut. Like just let him make us feel good.
Just so
And
we
then
gonna
she's
hide this
like,
nut. Don't tell him you
no,
came with
bitch.
her. Don't tell him. Hold it down. Hold it down.
Exactly.
P.O.P.
Like,
Hold it
we're not
down.
gonna talk about this. We're not gonna talk about this no more. We just gonna do this one more time. One
How
more time.
about like that? We're not gonna talk about that no more. Let's just
This
do
is
this
the
one more
last
time. It's the
time.
last time we gonna see him. So
Mm-mm.
Your
That's
pussy
when you
be
try to
like,
convince yourself when you know you shouldn't be
exactly.
fucking. It's the
Your
last
pussy be
time.
like, bitch.
It's the last time.
Or when you be mad at a nigga and then she get wet and you be like, really, bitch?
really,
Right, because in your mind, you be like, I'm not fucking this nigga no more. And meanwhile, your pussy is inside your pants, like, yeah.
Like,
Girl,
bitch,
you
we
get
had an
off the couch
agreement.
with the whole damn
We
wet
said we
spot
wasn't
like
doing
you
this
need a
shit
diaper.
no more. We said we wasn't doing this no more, bitch. We had an agreement. Now, this is the problem that we have. Never on my timing. You
right?
gotta listen to me.
Pussies always love to disagree.
They
Boy,
always
do they.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't think
Because
they had
everybody got that
issues
ain't
with
shit
it.
ex-boyfriend, and you always going back for the dick, and you know it ain't
Lord,
no relationship ever gonna work, but you keep going
Lord,
back.
yes.
And you know what's so crazy? I don't feel like, because I feel like men don't really have that issue. I could be wrong,
Yes,
but I
they
feel
do.
like, well, I feel like a lot of men, they like a lot of men. I
I
feel like
feel
they just
like they
go with
put
it.
the issue on themselves.
I think they lie and pretend they don't, but they do.
Yeah,
Because
like they
when
make
Mm.
you talk
they
to them
make
for 5
themselves.
minutes, one on one, they tell you everything.
Yep.
Right,
And
Vanessa?
then half of
Yeah.
the time, it'd be crazy because they tell you one thing, and then once you start getting comfortable with them bastards again, they tell you a whole nother thing, and then you be
Yep.
listening, and
Yep.
then your mind be like, this bitch just fucked up. I was about to rock his world. Now I'm thinking about this bitch
Baby.
that he wasn't cool with. Now he's saying he cool with the bitch. That's like,
Talk
damn,
your
I'm
way
gonna
straight out some
regret this
pussy. Like
shit
I said,
because
they need to
I
shut the
know
fuck
this
up.
motherfucker watching. That's like my ex. And I know you watching.
She's
Talk
got no this
yourself right out
motherfucker
of it.
watching.
I do. He told me before the show. I sent him the link. So, I
Yeah,
love him to death. He knows I love him.
that's what I'm talking
Today's
about.
his birthday. Happy birthday, me and more.
Oh, happy
Aw,
birthday,
happy
baby
Happy
daddy.
Happy
birthday.
birthday. See, we love you. But so
Yes.
this
Now,
motherfucker talks to me about the bitch that I don't like. So it's his ex. And I was telling him, and it's like when I be telling him shit when we're dating, he'll come back like months later and then tell me what I just told him a couple months ago. And I be looking at him like, really, bitch?
Like, really?
Yeah, so like
like I know
we
what the
will
fuck I
talk
said. Stupid.
exactly.
I said it.
So it's like niggas will talk to you about shit that you knew you were right about, and them motherfuckers made you feel like you was fucking
Mm-hmm.
Looney Tunes.
yeah, happens
And
all the time.
then, yes, and then you be ready to fuck that nigga, and y'all drinking and smoking, and all of a sudden he want to play I want to play truth
I
or dare.
never.
Or,
Yep, you wanna fuck
Oh,
that
or,
bitch?
or these are my confessions.
yeah, and
Uh-huh.
the whole time we singing
Take that
Usher,
shit to the
your
studio.
pussy
Don't come to my
getting
house with your
drier
confessions.
and drier and drier and drier and drier.
Yep.
Let's get to these comments really quickly. Don, what is that? Dower Hours. Sorry, Dower Hours 24/7 says, I'ma share this with my fellas in group. Yes, please
Yes,
do.
teach
Share,
the
Yes.
like,
babies.
and
Teach the
enjoy. Teach the
babies.
baby.
Please do.
Chris Jeffrey says, peace, ladies. Peace, Chris. How's everything? But yes, I think that is extremely important. Now, the next step to the bop it game, we had bop it, flick it, spin it, now pull it. What's your favorite part to pull on a person that you're dating or into? It could
No,
be sexually explicit or it could be PG-13. What do you like to pull on a person, and what
Are,
have you pulled
are
on
we
a
saying
person?
with our hands we're pulling?
are we saying
Yes,
like
Or is
is
it?
this fun?
yes.
Are we
Hands.
Oh,
being
okay. I
petty
had to be sure.
or
Oh, hands.
I
are we
mean,
being
it can
petty?
be hands or
Are
it
you
can
pulling?
be
What else are we
spiritually.
pulling? How what else
I
what
mean,
else
if
is
it's in
out
your
there?
mouth, you can
Well,
go
I
like
can tell you
this
what you can
and you could
pull.
pull.
So
Well,
now,
we know I've done that.
Polo and
Just
Vanessa
saying.
talked
How,
me into this, right?
Don't put
I
this
was
on me.
not beauty.
I will be right back.
Beauty in defense of me. This was not my idea.
Oh Jesus.
Well, it wasn't.
Now this.
So
Now this. That wasn't your
Wait,
idea.
hey.
Photo shoot. We're at a photo shoot. Yeah.
What did you do? What did they make you
And
do?
so it was Vanessa's idea to go and get these ices because she was like, "Oh, we
Oh
had this
shit.
weekend,
I know what she's
blah,
talking
blah, blah."
about.
Right?" And so they both show off their skill. And I said, "Well, I can't be left out of this, right?" So I said, "Let me show you my skill. Look, ma, no hands. Read between the lines."
That's a fact.
And yeah,
Damn sure wasn't no hands there.
there were no hands.
Because me and Vanessa
So
even stopped
that
and looked like,
is
the
This
fuck?
in
sum it up.
person.
That is my favorite thing to pull on and how I do it.
Oh
Ooh,
yeah.
Oh,
okay.
fuck this bullshit. I need to see this in person.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
niggas are still
you know
looking at that
what?
video.
Yeah, they are. We're gonna have to do a revamp of that in a competition style. Like get ladies from all
See,
over
that's what started
to
this
do
shit.
ices.
That's exactly what started that shit. No, Vanessa had us
What kind of
searching.
ices?
No.
Wait, what
Vanessa,
kind of ices? What
You know
kind of ices?
the fire. I think it's called firecracker.
torpedoes. It's torpedoes.
It's okay. It's red. I'm not red, white, and blue.
Oh,
And
girl,
all
you're not
mixed
gonna
up.
swallow the whole thing. That ain't we got it.
All I know is
I
Vanessa
thought
made
y'all
me
talking about
go.
the rainbow ones. That's the
Van-
extra.
Vanessa had us go to like 3 damn stores for this one ass icy.
I was determined. I was determined.
Yep.
But you
Okay,
know,
I
They
know
and
Vanessa.
Solo,
Once you
Solo,
get her
don't act like
mind,
you weren't
Is
a
that
part
my
of it
roommate
because
singing like that?
they both
I'm
talked me
mad,
into
Christopher.
it.
You said you was gone. This nigga talking about I like slapping titties.
Oh, well, all
Why
right,
would you
girl.
slap my titties? Like,
that is just
that's
rude.
disrespectful. You slap my titties, I'm slapping your balls straight up. Come on.
Oh shit.
See, here
I
you go
think
flicking
okay.
shit again. Here you go flicking shit.
No, this time she's
No,
slapping balls.
no,
You
she's not
said
flicking
slap
his
my
balls.
titties. I said slap his balls. Why would you slap my titties? You want me to slap
Yeah.
your dick in your balls?
You
Like,
slap
that's
something on me that's sagging, I'm going to slap
Oh,
something
wow.
on you that's sagging.
why
Yeah.
my
I think
They
titties
that's
gotta be
sag?
saggy?
I never had that problem.
I
You're
think
right.
I
that's
don't
fair.
sag.
Yes,
Why
Priscilla.
my
Yep,
titties
it's
gotta
only
be
fair.
That is
saggy? I'm
only
just
fair.
saying. Why they just can't be normal? Why they can be saggy? I don't want
I wear too much see-through shit to be having sagging titties. Like Vanessa will tell you, I don't wear no bra with my outfits that see-through.
fuck you.
I
Trade
live
pasties.
right. I live for the day that I could walk outside without a bra.
I know
I'm
that's
tell
right.
all y'all, fuck y'all. I'm a mother. You're fuck y'all. My titties is nice for being a mother and breastfeeding. Fuck out of
There
here.
we go.
Kiss my ass.
That's what I'm talking about.
They
Now,
don't touch my belly button though.
I'm
hey,
weak.
same here. Yes, they ain't at the belly button yet. But yes, when it comes to pulling something on a person, now for me, I love pulling on a guy's shirt.
Oh.
Mm.
You didn't say material. You said body.
But no, I'm saying pulling. You have to pull like you're pulling someone. Now
You have to
you
pull
can
it.
pull a man's skin,
If
like
that's the case, I love pulling niggas into me. That is awesome. I'm so small.
this coming, like
Yeah,
Sorry,
they
all
just
right, guys.
follow
I'm
me
about to take my
all.
camera down because I got to change and get ready, but I'm still here.
all right,
I
go ahead.
can't follow.
How do I
But
take the
yes.
camera down? Because y'all pervs won't watch me.
Logic take her out the queue so we don't show her body to YouTube. There we go. He's gonna do it soon. But yes, I wanted to say I love pulling guys to me. Like I love taking a guy and pulling him by his shirt to me. But he already has to be close in range. Like
Oh no,
I'm not
she
going
gotta have,
up to you to bring you
Right.
to me. Like we
she
gotta
gotta have
already be
them
almost there.
shoulders. She
I
gotta have
think
them
that's something all
shoulders.
women like. That must be like
Yeah.
a power
Yeah.
thing. I like that too.
Yeah.
It's a man that's broad, like with his shoulders and chest, and I pull him into me, and I just feel like I'm in a cave or hideout. I like that.
What?
The honeycomb hideout.
So
I
like,
like
you haven't met me. I'm very, very small.
You
I
are
can
in the
really
honeycomb
hide on
hideout.
your person.
Yes, beauty is very short and small.
Yeah, I'm really, really small. I'm like, I
You
got a
gonna
big
just
ass.
burrow up in his shirt? Like just
Yeah, I'm just really, really chunky. I'm just small.
I can't. I'm weak.
Yeah, no, I don't have to bow into his shirt. Like I made it with niggas that's like big, like I can hide. Like if I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna take a picture and put it in the group chat of someone, and you'll see like I can literally hide, like just duck under their neck, and the dudes are
And just be under them.
yeah, like
So
they don't.
beauty. You sound like you like big old men like I do. I
No,
like a big old man.
no, I thought I did, but it's like one person that's not like too much bigger than me, but No,
Oh,
sometimes. Yeah.
Steph got jokes is on the chat room. He says, "What's up, ladies? What's going on, Steph?"
Hey,
Steph
Steph.
has been on the Smile 6 Network show before. And Samantha Hayes says, "Yes, it's happened." I wonder what she was referring to. I hope she's not referring to getting your titty slapped.
I
But
hope not. And if he did, you should have karate kicked that bitch across the damn whatever
oh my
y'all
God.
was. Donkey
Why
kicked
are you
him.
so violent?
That's irresponsible. Don't slap my
He's so
titties.
violent.
Solo, stop. Because we
Yep.
all know if somebody slapped Solo titties, we
Hello.
will in the phone call, bruh.
yeah, she's
Yep.
going to go see them
It
directly.
depends.
Exactly. Don't
No,
be trying
it
to act all
depends.
nice for you in
If
the
we in the
mood.
midst of it, nah, if we in the midst of it and you got a little kinky and you was something you just want to like a 1-2 little bop, okay, cool. But you better not come down with the hands of God on my shit. I'm
That
not
nigga
asking.
said
You're gonna cave my chest
No.
in.
I just
No.
feel
that
like
man said I like slapping titties.
there is no excuse for slapping titties.
Why would
There's
you
no
slap
excuse for
that
that.
bitch to you? What is
No, I'm
this?
saying because some people no.
I feel like you
You
want to
know,
fight
some people
me.
but wait, Vanessa, we've been in the same studio where we had the BDSM people, whatever it is, I think that's what you call it. I'm not sure. BDSM. Those people, they like rough shit. Maybe that's a part of the rough shit.
I am a
I
part
can
of that
respect that.
community,
But you
and
better not.
you will not soil our name. I'm a part of the BDSM
You do not see
community.
any
And
dominant people or
if
any
you
masochists.
do, my titties are wrapped up.
Like
It's not
flicking and
random
slapping.
slapping my titties. Like, don't know. There is no
Okay.
fetish in the whole porn of slapping titties,
At
bro.
all.
Unless it's a
When I
titty fight.
say slapping,
Now
I mean
niggas
like
like
love
getting
taps, not like slap
now
taps. I mean love taps.
one thing I have to say is there is a huge fetish for guys wanting to be slapped with
Yes.
titties.
Oh, I've heard of that one.
Slapping them.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
some weird shit.
yeah.
That's
That's
It's a
some
not
weird
huge
okay.
fetish.
shit
So you
because
can
I deal
slap
with
my
rough ass
titties.
niggas. They
Solo,
ain't let me
I
slap
love you.
them.
I love you, but why? Why can you slap my titties, but I can't slap you with my titties? And
Right.
that's it. That don't make no sense. I do not agree with you
No,
with this.
I'm just saying. Like we listen. When you
Why?
be
Why do
dealing
you
with hood
slap
ass
them
niggas and you know
without
damn
me
well they
too?
will have a fucking flashback. You slap a nigga. You slap a nigga. That's a hood ass
See, you
nigga.
mess
Tell
with
me
the
he ain't gonna have a
delinquent.
flashback
That's
and
why
slap
you
you
can't
back.
slap.
We gonna
No,
Oh
fight.
god.
no, you need to get you a nice little
We
white
gonna have
boy.
to fight. And I'm not trying to be a part of that.
We don't want fighting.
No,
No.
No fighting.
I don't
you
wanna be
need to
pissing
get
on
you
nobody's
like a
child.
nice little.
Hold on
You
a
need to
second.
get
Beauty,
you
what
a
you
nice
say?
little. You need to get her a nice little square dude or like a little white boy, and then slap him. She
No,
talking about
no,
little delinquent. She
no.
be
You
messing
keep
with.
your
You
50
can't
shades of
slap
gray.
her. Cause
No,
yes,
you keep your 50
we
shades of
gonna
gray. I don't want that.
slap one
Okay.
nigga you fucking with, and we gonna get a phone call. So
Oh shit.
Okay,
this not
Steph,
Give
encourage
me the
her.
money.
we have
No,
we have
give me the
we have a
money and
good
keep the fetish.
You should
oh shit.
don't
We have
slap
a good
me.
comment in the chat room. Dower Hours 24/7 says, "You can choke me, don't slap me."
I
That's
choke when
fair.
I'm riding.
Right. There you go, Steph.
Okay.
And
Heard that. We choking people.
And
Okay.
Steph got joke says, "Dick slapping titties is of God." I'm just saying. Okay, that
Okay.
would be the
I
only
don't even
time
like
that
that. I've never liked
I'm
that
okay
shit.
with
I
that.
find it dumb.
Well, because if I'm sucking dick and like
That
maybe
shit is
I'm
stupid.
like, no, it's okay. I can see it. If I'm sucking somebody dick and like
No,
I'm like giving him a titty job at the same time, he could pull it out and like slap his dick across the titties. It's a
I
part of
see
the
that.
process.
It's
So
just
I,
as
I can see
stupid
that.
as when you fucking
But
titty
but
fuck somebody.
but
It's right there with that stupidity.
a dick slap to the titties is completely different from somebody taking the palm of their hand and going like this across somebody's titties.
Yeah, that don't
But
sound
see,
right.
that's why I said love taps. That's why I said love taps, not them smacks of God.
Yeah, that's
A
that would be
little
fair.
one too.
Now,
Oh, you know the
one
slaps
thing,
that look like circles? Those slaps.
so loving, light and loving, rather. Now, one thing I
Yeah,
did
like cute
want to,
little.
cute little taps. The Ranters Union just says,
That's nice.
Miss Beauty, white don't equal nice. LOL, you gonna get kidnapped thinking that Cleveland,
Oh
then
shit.
get away.
Oh
Get
shit.
away. Now you know what's crazy. We shout out to the
Is
morning
that
rant. We
logic
had
on that fucking page?
we just had our 50th episode of the morning rant recently on this the Ranters Union Network, and we talked about anytime someone goes missing, they always end up being found in Ohio. So
Yep.
Ohio is
What?
just your place.
That's
So
like the most random shit ever to
No, but
say. Like,
she's right. And now you all know that I watch a lot of Discovery ID.
You do,
God,
Priscilla.
here
Yes.
we go. She really does.
Listen, Solo. Shit.
She know how to
It
kill a
is
nigga and
what
get
it
away with
is.
it and kill your parents too.
They
Yeah.
keep getting dragged off to Ohio. I don't know what is happening in that city. Y'all got to get your shit together because everybody keep getting dragged there. What is happening?
I don't know. And I
Because
thought
they have
about it when
cows
they
and
said it.
shit.
When they said it, I said, you know what?
I
That
think that's
makes
what
a
it
lot
is.
of sense.
You know what? I think I just figured out why
I think
that
that's
happens.
what it is, though.
Why do
I
you
figured
think
out
so,
what it
Priscilla?
is.
It's like cows
Yeah.
and grass.
This is
and
what
shit.
it is. There ain't a goddamn thing in Ohio. There's nothing there.
That part. That
There's
part is
nothing
cows.
there.
No, don't say that. Don't say that because Bow Wow come from Columbus, Ohio.
Don't
Oh,
put
there
me
you go.
Ohio in your mouth. I'm from there. I went to school there.
In Ohio.
I graduated from Columbus.
And
I was
what's
just my
there?
cousin.
Ohio has.
I was
Bow
on the
Wow.
phone with my cousin from there. So yeah.
What is there though? What's there?
What do you mean? What's there? It's a lot
I
of
mean, like
Jews
it's
there.
like if I said, "Oh, you
Is
know,
there.
I'm gonna go to Ohio."
You know what? I think there's a lot of good lazy dick in Ohio. I'm sure that
Stop your madness. I mean, it's
Matter of fact, no.
it's
If you look up the unemployment rate,
It's late.
that's
Stop
what we
your
gotta
madness.
do.
Don't play them like that. It's just like you might find some good dudes there, but like it's real weirdos. Like it's no different from where y'all at.
no,
Well,
niggas
we definitely got weirdos.
No, you have to go there and check the unemployment rate, and that's how you gonna find lazy dick. Look for unemployment. You'll find lazy dick that way.
No, I
Because a
don't
nigga
think
don't
that's
have a job,
right.
I guarantee you he gonna have some pussy.
No, because I don't think that's right.
A
Because
nigga may not have a job, but he gonna
Hold
have
on one
pussy.
second. Hold on one second. One person at a time.
Georgia is full of niggas that seem like they got a job and their job ain't nothing but scamming. They just lazy bums. They just take from other people.
Yeah.
But that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that.
Until that shit catch
I'm
up.
gonna smack you. Go stand in the corner.
Now, one thing I did want to say before we close out the pull it part of the conversation, I wanted to say on top of pulling a nigga's shirt, I do like to pull on a man's ears. Not too much, but in conjunction with rubbing his head, like I feel like I like to gracefully tug on a dude's ear, sometimes with my teeth.
You freaky for
Is that some kind of like you've been a bad boy?
Yeah, that's just all I can think of.
A little
Right?
bit, like it's
You been
kind of
a
like
bad boy.
a little bit of that, but it's like if a nigga's on top of you, missionary style, and you're holding his head or your hand is like right next to his face, you're rubbing the back of his head, or you could be nibbling along, like you could nibble along his ear, like depending on how deep he's giving it to you, you could like nibble according to that. Like you
I
could.
see it.
I want to nibble on your ear and pull your hair. I don't care how short it is. I'm gonna figure it out.
Oh yes, I
But I've
love
never
grabbing an
done-
afro.
Yeah,
actually
I don't care if
pull
it's an afro. I don't care if it's like small. Like I
That
will
sounds
give
like
you
some
a
real
full blown
female shit.
massage. Wait, what? What she say?
You said
That
it sounds
sounds
like
like some
female
female
shit.
shit. Like I just want to nibble on your ear and whisper
Yeah,
sweet nothing.
you just all for a nigga doing all that other shit. And now I can't nibble on a nigga ear.
I don't know. First off, I don't like ears. No, I think it's no. I really have a
See,
thing with
so
that. Like
you
if a nigga
cannot
even puts his
judge.
tongue in my
Why
ear, I
don't
think
you
it's
like
nasty.
ears?
No, if a nigga puts his tongue in my ear, I'm disgusted.
Oh no, we're not doing
I
that.
don't even like
No,
that.
I didn't say that.
So
No,
I don't
you
even
can't
want to
touch
put
my
I don't
ears.
even want to put my mouth near your ear. I don't
No,
want to lick
you
your
can't
ear. I
touch my
don't want to
ears
smell
because
your
Let's
ear. I don't want to do none
clarify.
of that.
Hold on one second. Let's
Yeah.
clarify. I'm not sticking my tongue in niggas' ears.
Yeah, I'm not
Right.
sticking my tongue in
And I
nobody's
don't want a
ear.
nigga sticking his
I'm
tongue in
going like on
Right.
the outskirts, but at the same time, I'm deaf in one ear, so I don't. That shit sound extra
Oh.
fucking nasty.
It is
when you get
nasty.
into my ear. I would I cover it, Vanessa. You know, I cover my ears like on purpose. Like, just go,
She's like,
and
I don't want the
keep my
sound.
neck. Yeah, I keep my neck open. Just go straight for the neck.
Now, what I want to say is like what I'm doing is like nibbling on the cartilage, like at the top.
Yeah.
We're not we're not in here. We're at the top at most.
That's the part they pierce.
But I'm not about to do a fucking Q-tip roll and then
God
nibble.
damn,
Like, I'm not about to go up from the corner down to the.
He said a Q-tip roll.
Yeah, like
Oh,
if I'm
that's
not
nasty.
dating him,
Oh.
if we don't live together, and I'm not like my toxic, the birthday boy, when we were messing around, like hell yeah, I can swallow his ear. Why? Because I watched it. You're not gonna
Exactly, yeah. You
Right.
know how he's taking care of himself.
but
Absolutely.
like I don't. If I didn't watch you, no, you get outskirts, and I
Yeah.
still be
You
regretting that shit because
You
I'm
can't
like,
be no street
no,
nigga and get house treatment.
No.
unless I'm drunk. That's the only way.
No.
You better, boy, you better bring that good liquor to my house. Make me treat you like you've been here, and I still will make you. Hey, get your ass in the shower, who? I don't know what you're doing.
Now, we have a comment on the check-in. Z Amaru Khan News says salute to the chat. Well, salute to you, Z Amaru Khan News. How are
That's a
you?
lot.
Wait, what?
Yes.
How the fuck do you say that?
Amaru Khan. Z Amaru Khan.
How
Or
you know
X,
that's Zai?
or Zai. Well, usually when people put X
That
and
sounds
I
like some
together, that's
Wakanda
C.
shit.
Is that
Wakanda.
correct?
That's me. I thought it. I don't know. It depends on
When
what
people-
language you're speaking.
Yeah, sometimes, well, for me, like that's why I've noticed when people put X and I
I'll
together,
correct you if you're wrong.
I be making up words anyways. So yes, so the last part of the Bop game is twisted. Have you ever twisted
Hey, you didn't
something?
ask me my favorite part to pull.
I thought I did. Oh, I didn't ask you. Solo. What's your favorite part to pull on a man? Hello?
I
Hello?
like pulling arms. Like if I'm on you, yeah, I like pulling arms.
His upper arms or the lower arms?
Like if I'm on top of you or something, or like you, whatever you're doing, I'm like grabbing towards your arms and try to pull them down for some reason. I don't know why.
You want the whole tool inside of you. You want to pull him closer.
That's what it sounds like to me.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't come here to play. Just didn't come here to play.
I'm not here to make friends.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm not here to make friends. I want the
I'm here to do a
D.
job and get out.
Now, Priscinda, what's your favorite part to pull on a man?
I already said what I like to pull.
When she's giggling, she knows
Got
we
it.
know
Dick.
she's
You know
having
I
It's
like
dick.
it.
It's
Oh
dick.
my God.
In case anybody doesn't know what she's talking about, is dick.
Thank you, Solo.
Now, to the twisted part of the game, when it comes to twisting, I don't want it to be physical, but has there ever been a time where you twisted a situation with a partner for your benefit?
Every life.
Where you
Yeah.
twisted the situation?
I mean,
In a situation to your benefit. It can
What do you mean? Like
everyone I've ever dated.
yeah,
Ooh.
the birthday boy I'm trying to see
Ooh,
now.
wait a minute.
That's what
Wait.
you mean.
So how did you guys twist? Give me an example of how you twisted the situation
I
around.
don't want to celebrate
how did
his
it benefit
birthday
you?
because he didn't celebrate my birthday, and you know I'm petty like that. But at the same time, I want some dick, and I can't get it from the person I'm getting it from because he acting petty. So hey,
Oh shit.
Flip
You
it and
know what?
reverse
All right.
it.
All right.
Flip
Beauty
it and
has
reverse
to be stopped.
No, she does not.
No,
She's
she
on a
doesn't.
roll. No, let her go. Let her
Let
go.
Beauty
I
live her
do,
life.
girl.
Somebody has got to get out here on these streets and tell people
Beauty
the
got
truth.
mass
Exactly.
weapons. No.
The fuck?
She
Look
got
here,
some
damn it.
strategic military type of shit over there.
That's what we love about
She
her.
got to warn the world about
me.
Beauty.
Yes. Now, Priscilla,
Look,
what's
y'all motherfuckers ain't crying me. Y'all didn't call me crying. I ain't been crying yet. I'm good. I'm good. Look,
yeah,
I'm good.
real G. Take it like a real G. Yeah.
She's throwing throat.
That's
There we
it.
go.
Straight
There we
gangster
go.
shit. So baby.
Oh God, Priscilla, tell us
That's my
about
song
a
too.
time where you excuse me, where you
I
twisted a
twisted-
situation around with someone to your benefit.
Well, I've told this story before, but when I let my boyfriend, who's an ex now, book a vacation, and then I told him he couldn't go.
Wait, so he knew?
I knew it was
remember
on that
this.
one. That's my favorite
No,
one.
when I booked it, when I let him book the vacation, he didn't know he couldn't go.
Oh, so see, I didn't know it.
Yeah,
I knew that part.
He was going.
so I let him book the
Yeah,
vacation.
she told him he couldn't go.
Right?
Wait, now
She
I
dead
thought
told
that
him.
he already. Okay.
So I let him book the vacation. He made all the plans. He laid everything out. And then he said, oh, like this is gonna be so great, like we can relax. I said, well, it's not relaxing if you go. So now the bae don't get to go on the vacation.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, he found out mid-process.
Yeah.
Like he found
And
out.
then he found out.
That would have been a cue for a breakup.
And then I made him upgrade my room.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. And he
That's
called
a cue
me
for a
yesterday.
breakup. How you gonna tell me I can't go?
So we're still good. He called me yesterday.
Hey, shout out to him. Shout out to that man.
Hey.
I break up with you. How you gonna tell me I can't go? And I paid.
That's not shout out to him. He's stupid. He dumb. That's dumb. He's dumb.
Beauty, it doesn't
Same shit I
sound
was
nice
gonna do.
if I
The
say
same
it like
shit
that.
I said. I'm telling you, same shit.
No, okay. I'm just being negative. I'm jealous. I'm just playing.
I'm mad too. Shit, I can't wait.
Exactly.
God damn it.
God damn it! Like oh shit! I can't say no lie.
The Renters Union says
and don't know me.
The Renters Union says he's not dumb. He fucking while she away.
Whatever.
We don't know. No, but in the end, she benefited because she went on vacation and relaxed.
Right.
That's what counts entirely.
Nah, the way Priscilla be having these niggas, he probably was scared to fuck somebody else.
And really, that's really what it was. But
hey, I have homeboys. But I have homeboys.
Or everybody over there at the Renters Union, I don't care.
I have homeboys that go.
I'm saying though, Priscilla didn't have niggas. He probably was scared.
He was scared.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm scared to even think about another bitch. So Priscilla be having them on lock. Okay.
Hold on one second, so Beauty, what did you say?
I've had homeboys literally fuck other people or get other things done before they're going to go, do the person they want to do because they want to make sure they're on point. And then I'd be like, you stupid, because how you know he gonna wake up after this?
Right.
So I take pity in men because I don't think half of the time they be really like they think they be knowing, but they don't.
Oh my God. Now, what I wanted to say is I did have a situation where I had no choice but to twist shit around. I was put into a little bit of a corner. So I had a situation where, and I probably should have never done this, which was the most unintelligent thing to do. But I had a guy who I met on Halloween of the year prior to. My cousin introduced me to this guy. And was talking to the guy for a long time. He used to work and he used to get off of work really late. He used to do security. He ended up getting off and he worked not too far from where I lived at. Now, me and this guy, we've been talking for a couple of months, but we never physically went out anywhere. So he said that he wanted to take me out for breakfast. So I said, okay. I gave him my address to come and pick me up. And I told him to call me when he got off work. Now, in the midst of the time when he started work the night before, by the time the morning came, I had already found new dick. So new dick was with me at the time. So in my mind, I was already getting dick, so it wasn't a priority to include or go out with this new dude because I didn't really know what I would be expecting.
Smart.
So I was with the regular dick at the time.
You go with what you know.
Right. So I went with what I knew. He came over, and meanwhile, the dude who gets off work, he, it's like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning. He's calling me. I literally, after you get good dick, you fall asleep sometimes.
Yes, you do.
So literally, I got good dick that night. Good dick is still laying in the bed with me while the nigga.
Good dick home.
That's how you know when it's
while breakfast potential dick is calling and blowing up my phone. Now, I did give him my address, but I told him to call me when he gets off
first. Yes.
Right.
Ooh,
so why?
Bitch, you did not pop up.
That's the fuck he did.
Oh my God.
And I wouldn't answer the door. And that was a sound top that nigga I was with. Yo. Covered him down like, don't you say shit, motherfucker.
And now to my house, there's several parts to my house where I live at.
And
the part that I live in, it's a completely separate entrance. Now, this nigga goes to a part of the house that I don't live in.
Oh my God.
So you are knocking on doors I do not even open. You went to the front door, the main part of the house, talk about you look
No,
at
he
me.
didn't.
And then I have to hear Diane, my mom.
Ooh, your mom
No.
crazy.
Some man out here looking for
Oh shit!
and I felt like the regular nigga who was in the bed with me, he's a G. Like he's a G.
Right.
I felt like he probably did hear my mom say that, but he played it off as if he did.
As a G should.
He's been in that situation before.
Yeah.
That's why he knew to shut up.
Yes, that's
That
what
nigga
it
been in that
is.
position before. That's what that is.
I've never put him in any kind of predicament like that. So
it wasn't you. It was somebody
Bitch,
else.
that nigga probably looked at your face like, okay, she really didn't know this shit was about to, because I know your facial expressions. Like, we all do. Like, Vanessa was probably like, what
away.
the?
She would give it away that she don't know what the hell going
my phone
on.
was ringing and I kept hanging up. Because you know when you sleep, you don't even sometimes you don't want to hear shit. You're not even paying attention. So I didn't realize that it was him calling my phone until my mom was just like, some man up here looking for you.
Oh,
so I called time. He like, I'm calling you. You ain't answer the phone. I said, I told you to call me when you get off.
right.
And then we will set up a time for you to come and get me. And then we go to have breakfast. You don't just show up at somebody's house.
No one.
Not somebody's house that you've never been to. Two, not to somebody's house with someone that you never went out with. Suppose I did give you the wrong address. Which now I'm doing.
You would have got shot. Would have got shot. Because where you live, he would have got shot.
God. Oh my God.
And I'm like, you glad I lived at home with my mom, because had my pops been the owner of this house and I, went out with
I'm gonna let y'all know.
But wait,
Justin crazy.
How did it end?
Just as crazy as me.
That's
Don't
daddy
come
got a
to my
gun.
house. Daddy house. Don't come to know about
you don't come in that door. But you know,
how did it resolve?
So it ended with him being mad at me. He was just like, so you trying to say we're not going out right now? I'm like, no, I'm tired. I'm not even dressed.
Boy, go to hell.
And I just woke up like I'm not prepared. I was sleeping. And he was just like, you got to be consistent. You got to be sure about how to read. Stand behind your words. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't go out right now. And you know what? He never spoke to me ever again.
First of all,
nigga,
you need to learn how to read cues.
That was the benediction right there.
Learn to read a cue. The phone is not being answered. Go home.
Yes. Or don't show up. You don't make plans for somebody you haven't spoken to.
Yeah.
Like you don't do that. And so
first off, you just don't show up at people's house. Like that's a common courtesy. Like even when you a kid, your parents don't come ring his doorbell.
I'm from Chicago. You show up my house unannounced, you get shot. I'm trying to train. I'm trying to train Jack to bite the shit out of you like Prince will. And Prince, that's the younger one, the older one. He don't got no teeth in his mouth, but that motherfucker will run out the door like, you not supposed to be here.
All right now.
I was just baffled because I was like, and I kept saying to myself, I told my cousin, but I was like, am I bugging out? Am I crazy?
No.
You don't show up at nobody's house if you haven't spoken.
No, you don't.
Yes, I may have given you my address, and yes, I may have agreed to go out with you. But if the last time you spoke to me was 10 o'clock the night before, then no. You don't show up at 7:30 in the morning.
That's the strange danger. That's the motherfucking stranger danger.
Oh, honey, I'm sorry, but you pop up at my motherfucking house in the morning. You step, Vanessa, you know that is Miss Beauty. I am Beauty Ashley.
But you know what?
Every bitch in my head is about to go ham. Why?
And after I went upstairs, I talked to the dude. I was telling him, I was like, well, hey, I'm not going to be able to go out. And then he got mad. He left. I went back downstairs to regular nigga. Regular nigga starts eating my pussy.
Oh, there you go.
And then I got more dick. Yeah. So
I knew that was coming because he don't give a fuck. Regular nigga.
He was very supportive.
That ain't his business.
You know, old dude at the door, like he doesn't know how to read cues. Okay. And on top of that, you're supposed to call first. Like, what is wrong with you?
You don't just show up at nobody.
No, you don't. Like, what is wrong with you?
You don't call when you're there. You call before you get there.
Listen, if somebody gets past my doorman, and Vanessa will tell you this, I don't give a fuck how loud, how long you knock. I'm never opening the door.
Yeah, because you ain't supposed to be.
Nobody's supposed to be here. So don't even, I'm not opening the door. And I don't tiptoe. And I don't stop talking if I'm on the phone. You hear me, and I know you're there.
Yep, exactly.
And you can hear me.
You hear me.
In that case, Priscilla, I get you, because in that situation, Priscilla, I wouldn't be twisting nothing. No, you hear me and you know I'm
hear
here.
me.
I'm not
Yeah.
changing this shit
No. Yep.
not changing it. But in that situation that day, I twisted it around because I told him, I'm like, hey, I was sleeping, even though I was getting dick all night and then I was asleep.
Well, you were
sleeping.
sleeping.
Whatever it was, I was not available for you at that time.
But you know what it is? He was about to be. That was what they call serendipity, because he was about to be a whole ass weirdo.
Yeah, and
that's what I'm saying. That was your blessing. God showed you that in advance. Because imagine that would have been your man. He would have been doing all kind of random pop-ups.
Oh shit!
Running down on niggas in the
had to
street.
come out there and act crazy, honey.
He type of nigga, he would sit on your car outside your house. That's the type of nigga he is.
Yeah, I don't like niggas
so I decided to pop up.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch that I would sit on your car in the background knowing I smoke cigarette.
All right, let's get to some of the comments. You said what?
The meme on IG said, "Oh, you didn't suppose, so I figured you wanted to pop up."
Oh shit! Hell no. Let's get to some of these comments. Lawrence Gordon says, "Find another person and see if it was worth."
I'm
trying to remember exactly what that was. The Ranchers Union says, "Damn, V, that's stalker shit." Yes. I learned that stalker shit. The Ranchers Union also says, "I remember I was at the one girl house. Her ex nigga used to knock on her window while I was in the bed with her. It was
damn.
Like, how do you even deal with that? Like, yo, bitch, you fucking nigga still? No, he won't leave me alone.
Exactly. Samantha Hayes says, you don't go to their house when you don't have plans with them. That's just stalker shit. Yeah. Now, Samantha, I have to say, we did have a plan. We had a plan to go out to eat for breakfast.
No, that was Vanessa. That was a tentative plan.
Right.
That's a tentative plan.
Right. Yeah.
So that
depends on if I wake the fuck up and if I'm ready, which I was not.
Exactly. That was the plan. You were supposed to be alert. You wasn't alert. That's not our plan.
Yes. Now, Solo, ever a time where you twisted a situation around?
This is gonna be good.
To benefit you with the
to benefit me. I have a bad habit of, like, if a dude say he's gonna cut me off, I'll play all innocent and shit, and I'll cut him off because you ain't gonna cut me off. So just the other day, the dude I was telling you about the other day, actually, about the one who I've been around him and the towel and everything, he just don't do nothing. He yelling at me like, "Yo, answer my calls. Like, I don't know who you think you are. I'm not no corny nigga." I was like, first off, I don't understand why you're yelling at me, because honestly, I have shit to do in my life. I take care of this and that, and if you can't be patient, you don't need to talk to me. And he was like, "No, what? Tired of this shit." I was like, "All right, fine." I'm like, anyway, like I said, today I'm off and I'm home, so you could hit me up. You're not fine. It's not a problem. Oh, I'm on my way over there now. No, I'm going to sleep.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Because I'm ass backwards like that. Like, you don't have no control. I'm the controlling force in this. You bugging? You will have no control unless I give it to you in the bedroom. That's the only way you have control over me. Not gonna happen. But if we're talking about like a regular situation, then it's bad because I had one with my dad, and the boy got mad because I snuck a boy in my house when I was a teenager, right? My dad used to wear midnight shifts. So the boy fucked me, whatever it was. He was like, "Yeah, I'm about to take a shower." I said, "You ain't taking no shower in my house. You go home for that shit." Like, so the boy took the towel off. He took the towel or whatever, the washcloth, and wrapped it around the cord in my toilet bowl so that it would stop the water. But I didn't know what was going on. So my father came home the next day. He's like, "What the fuck is wrong with my toilet?" Yeah. And I'm like, "What are you talking about? I didn't use your damn bathroom." Then I'm going in. So now I'm like, "Oh, this nigga did some shit," but I couldn't figure it out. My dad was like, "Why the fuck did the plumber just take a goddamn washcloth? Who you had in my house? Who you had in my house?" And I was just like, "I don't know what you're talking about. My little cousin always playing. They probably did some dumb shit. I'm gonna get on their asses. They not give me." I called my little cousin's mom, spazzing. "Your kids get me in trouble. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting in trouble for them. Now you gotta fix the toilet."
Oh gosh.
This day my dad don't know. It was a nigga.
Oh gosh.
Now
I'm taking that shit to the grave with me. He will never find out. I will never admit to my father.
Sometimes you
my dad had niggas in that crib. I would
sometimes you gotta take it to the grave. Now, what are we teaching the babies about Bop It? What are we telling the babies? The best
I
advice on
wanna
how pop it.
go. I
It's a
wanna
really
Yeah,
fun
go.
game.
let's teach the babies, Beauty. Let's teach the babies.
I guess. You know, I don't care about them love. But yeah. Um,
It's a fun game, and you can play with your family. Stop it.
okay.
Hell no.
So I feel like in any relationship or anything that you're doing sexually, physically, whatever the case may be, don't be doing shit just to do it because the next person like it and you're not getting shit out of that shit. Speak up. Stop being a fucking pussy. Like you letting this man beat your vagina like a drum and you going home putting fucking ice and peas on that bitch and
Mm.
keep
I
like,
didn't. Okay, heard that.
I'm just saying, like if you gon' and men don't think that whole beating it up. It's a difference between beating it up and beating it up. Like some of y'all need to be called on domestic violence by the police when it comes to the vagina. But we never talk about that.
Okay.
Yep.
But
Facts.
I feel like y'all be looking at a bitch face, and sometimes we be giving y'all, ooh, I don't know what the fuck y'all be thinking, because I know my face be looking like, ouch.
Yeah, ow.
Now, pay
I love
attention to the men.
Beauty. I'm
Pay
sorry.
attention
I love Beauty. She is a
to
mess.
the men.
She's crazy.
Just pay the fucking attention. Don't let your, I don't know what it
Your
is.
ego.
For real, it's like something that men see in women when they in it and like they look down at us and we can be making the ugliest face and they feel like yeah, I'm getting that bitch and we be
No.
like no.
Yeah.
Nigga, you're hurting me. Stop.
Exactly. Like,
Ow.
flag on the
Bro.
play. Hold on, time out. We need to redo this. You need to go back and regroup your men. I need to regroup mine, and we need to talk about
And then let's come back together
it.
afterwards.
And
You
then
need to go back to your
women,
parents'
now
house.
this is on too. As far as you giving your head, you need to take consideration. Riding dick for you young bitches that are, we know. Wait, what year is that? When old boy, old girl, the white bitch broke the black dude's penis? Yeah, that
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Your penis can get broken, women and men. Bitches don't just get on that motherfucker like it's a fucking. It's just there, like you got bone. It don't.
Without cutting it? Without cutting it?
Yeah, bitch, she
Oh,
did
shit.
some.
Without
It was
cutting
on
it.
porn on video. She did some microscopic, I don't know, white girl shit, and jumped on that nigga's black dude.
And
Jumped on
broke
his
it.
dick and broke it.
It's a microscopic white girl shit for
Well,
me.
shit.
It was a white girl that did it. I ain't heard about no black bitch breaking no dick. A white
Hell
girl
no.
did it.
Because we appreciate the
This.
dick. We're not gonna beat it up. We appreciate it.
Exactly. I don't know
Right.
what
We
she
don't
did.
want to ruin the dick because we want it to be there when we
She
want it.
went down too hard. I don't know. It's a whole documentary on
I'm
Stone
I'm
bro,
going to do
about
some
that shit.
research on the broken penis.
Yeah, it's
I
a
will.
whole
Oh, not the
documentary about
broken
it,
penis.
but please, my whole point is y'all pay attention, take consideration. I don't care how drunk you is. I get drunk as hell, and I still, when you hurting somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Don't just worry about just because it feel good to you. Don't mean it feel good to the next person. Pay attention to that, or like
Yep.
your love life will be solo, bruh.
Yes.
You'll never experience that electricity that brings, boy, that's a whole nother orgasm, honey.
Amen.
Mm-hmm.
When you on that same path with that same person you're having sex with, whether y'all fucking, y'all in a relationship, when you on that same path and y'all on that same orgasmic tip and y'all both trying to please each other, it's a whole different electricity. And that's what's wrong with y'all. Nowadays everybody's so selfish. They so worried about I, I, and don't nobody wanna, worry about the other person. And
True.
speaking from a
Very true.
people pleaser,
That's
I I notice a lot of eyes, and but I'm the type of person where I worry about the next person. But you can take
Yeah.
that for granted.
People got to be mindful of that.
that's right, beauty.
Crescendo. Now, your advice for the babies on Bop It.
Well, I like
But
Beauty's advice so much that I'm going to piggyback on it.
Mm-hmm.
First things first, there's a difference between beating the pussy and beating it up. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
so gentlemen, young gentlemen, stop that. You're causing havoc
Young
for him.
gentleman.
My favorite comedian, Robert, I can't remember his last name, and he was telling this story about how this girl, this young chick, was jumping up and down on him, and he was like, "She didn't give a fuck about my little bones or my pelvis or nothing," and he was right because that's horrible, right?
Yes.
And you young ladies, listen, stop letting these men do whatever they want to do to you. Because I noticed in all of these like little videos these girls are doing, they're all giving a blowjob. I don't see anybody, I don't see none of you females getting head. What's that about?
if it is getting head, it ain't good. I'm
Talk
no.
about it. Talk about it.
What is that about? Like, why are you all that invested in what makes him happy and not invested in what makes you happy at all?
Yeah.
Like, why don't men
Mm.
give women orgasms all the way down when you eat them out? It's like y'all, as soon as we start feeling good, y'all think we came. As soon as I grab
Yeah,
your head.
I was
Because
like,
they
right.
don't
no,
know the
nigga, we
difference.
just got
That's the
started.
problem.
Yeah, so
Mhm.
make sure you do what also pleases you. And to again, what Beauty said, you have to understand and learn what intimacy is. Because there's
Mm-hmm.
not an orgasm in the world that doesn't feel better than that moment.
It does
Mm-hmm.
not. I love
Nothing feels
intimacy.
better than that moment.
I agree.
And
After it,
like you said, Beauty, it doesn't matter what, whatever the situation is.
mm,
Your man, you're on the side, he's on the side, everybody on the side, everybody got a side order. I don't
why
know.
you got that electricity? You can't hear
Not a
shit.
thing. You don't know what's happening. They
Facto,
could drop
facto.
an atom bomb and you wouldn't know the difference. So, make sure. And you young men, please take care of your health. Stop
Mm-hmm.
thinking that it's only a
Mm-hmm.
woman's job to stay healthy, with your genitalia. Like, learn how to take care of yourself. Thank you.
Yes, absolutely.
Amen. Amen.
Solo, any advice for the babies in regards to Bop It?
Man, y'all need to learn some things, okay? Cool your hot asses down, research some things. Do not do everything that you see on TV because you're not equipped at the age for that shit.
Oh,
You're
Mm-hmm.
not.
that
You're
one's a good one.
really not.
Yeah,
You can't be doing Lex Steele shit and you just started fucking. Lex been fucking bitches in boots for years. You
exactly.
can't do Lex shit,
Right?
Rico shit. You can't. That's
Work your
not
way
it's
into
not your
things.
qualifications, it's not your job. Stay in your pay grade.
Yep.
Learn
I agree
exactly.
with
Take
that.
your time with it. And like the fun part of it is learning the person. That's the fun part of having sex with somebody. Like you learn everything about them as you go. Even if you don't want to be with them for life. I'm not saying marry the person you having sex with. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not even gonna say that fantasy shit about save yourself from that. I'm not gonna say that. That's stupid to me sometimes. But just take your time. There's no rush. Like you have your whole life be fucking people if you want to. Hell, buy some toys.
Mm.
Yeah, take your time to figure
Learn
things out.
yourself. Learn
Yeah.
yourself before you fuck with somebody. Because like for like when me growing up, I used to watch Hotnet with alternate channel 69, switch little button, boop, Hotnet, Sexnet, whatever the fuck it was called.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I started learning actually what sex was. I didn't know what the hell it was. My dad wasn't telling me that shit. And I started looking and I was like, oh wow, like that's what you do in front of that. Okay, cool. And then it was like learn how to masturbate. Learn what turns you on. Learn about yourself before you bring somebody else. Because nobody can please you if you can't please yourself.
Yes,
Amen. And can I just
absolutely.
throw this in there, Vanessa? Stop
Yes.
thinking all of y'all are porn stars. You're not.
That part.
Yes.
Thank you.
You are not a
Thank you.
porn star.
Thank
Thank
Stop
you.
you.
trying
You're
to
not
do
equipped for that.
corny
That's not what your
shit.
job is. Okay?
Stay
That's
in
not
Yes.
it.
your lane.
Yes.
You are
Yes.
not a porn star. And I
Mm-hmm.
mean that for some young men and some old ass niggas, because some of y'all try that shit too.
And that's why they hurt themselves every time.
Hello.
Facts. I completely agree with all of those
Talking
points.
about
Now,
some
last but
baby.
not
Yeah, Brad a
least,
ceiling fan.
oh yes,
I'm a
I'm not going to
ceiling
forget that,
fan.
Beauty. Thank you for the message because I almost forgot. But yes, last but not least, it will be up to me.
Yeah.
I would say my biggest lesson for the babies in regards to Bop is mainly being okay with having to twist things.
Mm.
Now, I brought up the twisted
For what?
idea because for me, I've always been in positions, or I've found myself in several positions where I had to twist the situation. I had to make a situation benefit me, or I had to make a situation benefit everyone that was involved. And I feel like sometimes people may feel like they're lying or being disingenuous, but sometimes you're sparing other people's feelings, and also sometimes you're sparing your life. Sometimes they always say you get more, flies with honey.
Bees with
Sometimes
honey.
in order, right, bees, flies, whatever, you got to be sweet. You have to be nice. So you have to be, mindful in order to accomplish the things you want. Sometimes, even for the younger generation, I know everybody, we're in the age of receipts. We're in the age of, people putting everything out there.
Yep.
Sometimes it's okay to smooth things over. Sometimes it's okay to change the narrative of things, to change the outcomes of situations. I feel like people have the power to do these things if they just think about the situations that they're in and the people that are involved in regards to these situations. So
Come on
for
now,
me,
preacher.
hey, come on now with the sermon on a Monday evening.
Amen and
But
a woman.
yes, amen and a woman. I like that. But it is okay to twist situations. I feel like it is perfectly okay. But if you are willing to twist the situation, if someone wants the raw, authentic truth, you have to provide that for them as well. Now, if a nigga doesn't care or if a female doesn't care, then twist all day. But I feel like if somebody approaches you and they want to know the real and they want to know the truth, I feel like it's important to give that to them. So that's
I like
my
that.
take on everything. But yes, let's get one photo. Soto, are you completely dressed to take a photo before we leave?
Oh yes, this looking kind of cute.
Yeah. Logic, can you bring us all back on one screen so we can get a photo together before we go? Are you ready, ladies?
Never ready. Go ahead.
2 and 3. Hey, this has been the Smile 69 Network Show. Thank you, everybody. Solo Charm, you guys can follow her S0L0 S0L0 underscore charm underscore on IG, and you can also hit her Cash App, which is there as well. We have Miss Beauty Doll. You guys can follow her on IG as well. Miss.Beauty Doll on IG, Percinda underscore Inc. as is, Vanessa underscore Smiles. You guys want to follow the Ranchers Union, they're also on IG as well. Stay tuned. We have a lot more coming soon, and we will see y'all back again next week. Hey, y'all. Bye.